Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, I think we've just about recovered from the malaria outbreak. It was pretty brutal. Of course, that disease starts out at this one in particular anyway, started at 64% development or something like that. It was crazy. Thankfully their immunity was already up to 60% at the time. So that's super weird, super wild. I guess that's the truth, though, in real life with some diseases you don't catch them until they're in late stage development and all that kind of stuff, so it is an accurate simulation. We captured another tribesperson that we can release in order to increase our goodwill with the tribe. I think that's going to be something that'll be pretty good to do. That'll put us down at about 38 goodwill also. So we're actually getting incredibly close to having them befriended, as far as I know. So yeah, Grill stayed in bed during the attack. His Malaysia, though... Malaysia? Malaria? Oh man. Is pretty far developed. Looks like everybody's immunity is getting along pretty well. He needs to be treated soon, though, because I think untreated diseases can kill before they reach 100%. Rudy died from malnutrition. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any food right now, and that's because Trenka has been out down with the sickness and unable to cook meals. Koth, you really think that bruising that... Wow. I can't word today, I have the dumb. Treating that bruise on your arm is more important than feeding human corpses to Grill? Wow. Okay, one thing I need to do for sure is keep the animals out of the fields. So let's get that done. I think it goes to there. And then I probably ought to keep them out of here as well. I think I will, as a matter of fact. I had them able to come in here, yeah, because the dog died that one time at the very beginning of the playthrough. And so I didn't want that to happen anymore. I don't think that there's any empty place to put this. I guess out here, maybe. But let's move it out of the way rather than feed it to Grill. Because I don't think that that's a reasonable thing to do. There's a few turkeys around here. I think I will set to be hunted. I guess this isn't an ideal place to be putting dead bodies because our people walk through here all the time, and if they see the desiccated corpses, they're going to be pretty upset. So I may have to rethink that. I might have to switch that over to only chunks or something like that. Sammy died because of malnutrition. Okay, so we are losing people to starvation now. Malnutrition is only trivial right now, and Toxos we just captured, so malnutrition there is nothing. Alright. There we go. I'll get it figured out one of these days. And then he should carry the meats in. It's only 42 meats. Oh, needs materials to be dropped. Craft up about 4 meals is about all we could do anyways. Feeding Pyrrha, that's good. And then hopefully he feeds Grill. Nope. Feed Grill. And then feed Trinka. They should be immune by now. Not quite. 98%. 99%. There we go. Okay. Now, whenever they do finally wake up, they will hopefully get up and do stuff. How did... Oh, it's because she's vomiting, probably. I'm gonna say that he should come out here and hunt some of these turkeys. Man, it's really raining right now. I can't even hardly see where in the world these turkeys are. Yeah, I can't believe all of our food got eaten up so quickly by the animals. It's pretty wild. Trinka was supposed to be hunting and apparently didn't quite get it done. Let's set everybody to a 1 on that. Try and get it accomplished as fast as we can. Eating an egg to Toxos. That's probably not good, but it's fine. We should be able to release Toxos, and everything should be good. Is that just Koth that's being attacked? No, it's both of them. Okay. Sally, if you could get out here and grill, if you could get out here, it'd be pretty good. Kura is still down for the count. Kind of good though to get all of these deers downed. Alright. Let's take it care of then. Wait a minute. Sally, I told you to rescue Koth. Thank you very much. Toxos has been released. Should increase our goodwill with their faction, which is always nice. Koth is capable of walking himself now. Grill and Wild Boar 2 have formed a bond. Grill has named him Austin. How adorable. Oh, it's so cute. Anybody bleeding like mad? No, everybody's fine. So Koth, why don't you go ahead and start butchering? Trinka, you should be capable of walking soon. Major break risk from Sally. Okay. Well, Sally, fix yourself. What is her problem? She's hungry? Koth, go ahead and cook with the little bit of meat that we just got from the Deers, no Sally, don't eat raw foods. Wait 2 seconds while Koth moves the food in here. There we go. Yes! And Nutty is pregnant now, that's pretty good. Sally's gathering eggs, that's also good. Koth wants to try to tend to himself, but we have more important issues right now. Grill, what are you doing with that egg? Oh, bringing the links, that's good. Cooking a meal, that's good. Can you cook a meal with a single egg? Oh, he's gathering up eggs from all over the place. And Koth is doing himself some butchers. Franco, what's your problem? Nothing. You're perfectly fine, actually. Oh, you've decided to wander around sad. Do you miss the prisoners, buddy? I know. They died of starvation, but you know, there wasn't really anything that we could do about it. Koth is about to be needing some serious rest. But at least we have food now. Oh man, he's gonna be real tired here pretty soon. And Tranka running around in a sad wandering state isn't gonna be able to keep any meals going for us. Sally is doing the clean. It's excellent. As a matter of fact, I think that deleting this stockpile for right now would be a good idea. Then they'll move all these chunks over into here. Like especially if I say, you know, all chunks. Come on now. Come on. There we go. And the metal slag too. We'll get those all hauled out of here. Trinka is no longer wandering in sadness. Well, that's good. To be honest, we don't need any more medical beds. Okay, and then if our weapons already been hauled back in, it must have been. There we go. Still a 96, that's good. And then he's gonna go eat and probably sleep after that. Which is kind of weird, it's about 5 o'clock. Koth needs treatment, it says. He should be fine. Grill will probably take care of it. I don't see any animal starvation right now, so we should be good on that for the time being. It looks like they are eating up all of the vegetation around this area, which is fine. It makes it look ugly, but that's no big deal, to be completely honest. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do like this, and like this, and like that. Have the build roof area, cover that. Maybe this as well. Just because. And then a growing zone of, that's right, hay grass. Something massive like this. think that'll do. We'll haul these slates. Well, we don't really need these to be hauled, to be honest. They can stay there. Then these trees will get cut down and all that will be fine. Franka doesn't have his gun, so let's take a look and see if we can get him any upgrades. It looks like his normal LMG is probably the best one. It has a longer range, higher rate of fire, all that kind of stuff. The shotguns are really great to have. Kira, do you have a shotgun right now? No. You're still resting though? Moving none? Oh, her spine was shattered? Man, I didn't even notice that that was a thing, or that that had happened. So she's completely just... Man, that's not even worth it. Sorry. I'm sorry, Pyrrha. I already was kind enough to keep a person around with a shattered spine in my last playthrough, and it just wasn't worth it. We have such a hard time keeping food around anyway. See, Grill just fed her the last meal that we even had. I'm not even saying the last meal in terms of like it's her last meal before we euthanize her, but like the last meal that we had available. Okay, we apparently need medicine in order to euthanize somebody, for whatever reason. So Sally will probably get out there and get that done for us. Bunch of deers here. Worth hunting. I think it's funny that it doesn't say, oh, there's a risk that they're going to attack if they get damaged. But clearly enough, I've had more deer attack me than most other creatures. Probably because I hunt deer more often than I hunt most other creatures, but even still. Madness. What was I just saying? And it's all of them again. Like, there's no way that Koth can escape from this because there's just way too many of them. It's crazy. Okay, Gro, you still don't have any real ability to fight. Krinka, Grill, y'all are gonna be drafted up. And Sally, you're drafted up now too. Let's just come out here and vanquish these fools. There we go. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The deer are the most deadly creatures in the game, that's for sure. But at least we have all of those carcasses close by the butcher table. That's going to be really nice. Grilled Trinka and Koth all need treatment for whatever reason. Probably bruises. Did Grill get shot? No, he's fine. Koth, bunch of bruises. Madness. I should replace these poor and shoddy beds with normal ones for sure. Nope. Oh, Trinka, you're even the cook, and you're not able to cook because there isn't any electricity, because these things have been dead this whole time. Man, what a mess. It's like I've never played this game before or something. It's crazy. Okay. Now we should have any manner of electricity at all whatsoever. We don't want electricity going there. This isn't being cooled right now anyway. Man, we can't even cook right now. Alright, taters are ready to harvest. Caught this cloud watching, thinking about his life, how he was able to get beat up by deer twice in a row. I'm pretty sure I've already had an entire episode labeled Attack of the Deer or something like that on this playthrough. And now here we've just gotten attacked by deer twice in this episode as well. So it has to be, like I say, the fact that we're hunting deer so often. That's the only explanation that I can come up with. One thing that I found pretty interesting is that yes, they can use the electronic tailoring bench. If it has electricity, that just speeds it up. If there's no electricity, they can still use it though. So that's pretty fantastic. I'm really happy about that. Okay, the temperature's back down to freezing inside this room. Huh. I was pretty sure if you... Oh, here we go. I was clicking on the wrong blueprint because, Trinka's sleeping in that other bed, so it's not going to allow him to work on it. Alright, well, we are slowly but surely getting back on things. Having no prisoners to worry about right now. And our electricity finally plugged back up. We have this cooler going, so we should see an increase in food storage. And hopefully soon also pemmican being made and stored. Yeah, I'm starting to really not like the stuff that's being stuck in all here. So let's copy, paste, and then this one actually be reduced to meals. Yeah, drugs I don't think need to be cooled. Wort I think does. Beer does. So we'll accept those. And actually over here I don't want any foods. Pemmican can probably stay. And nutrient-based meals or packaged survival meals we could put in there as well. We've got wood in here too. I don't think wood should be allowed in here, to be honest. That'll be under raw resources. Jade, uranium, wood. Wood's not allowed. I don't know why that's here, but there it is. And somebody moved the venison before I had figured this one out already. So yeah, we do have some pemmican building up. We've got plenty of meals. Things are looking up a little bit. So yeah, if you want to catch the next episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.